concussion, probably, I reckon it was about 3 seasons. I think it was like my second season itself. It's the only concussion I've ever had. It was coming to the end of pre-season. We started to do a bit more rugby, a bit more contact, and it was in like a contact drill. And someone just ran a hard line. I put my body in front, and we just clashed heads. And after that, like, it hurt obviously, but after that, I was fine. I felt fine. Physios came over. There was no like obvious. I wasn't knocked out. Like I had a whack to the head, but I got up fine. I moved around fine, and I was all good. Physios came over, spoke to me, and I was fine. Carried on, finished the session, and then after the session, we went up to the food hall to have some food, and I just started getting a banging headache. Just being in like a room with the lights on was like giving me a headache and stuff. So when I saw the physios, they said that obviously I had concussion symptoms. So then it was all about rest. Kind of went into a dark room and just stayed in there for a bit until I felt a little bit better, and then I just went home and I was resting. I was sent home, and then after that, really, it was just rest until the concussion system, until my symptoms were like gone.
Yeah.
Which I don't think was that long. It was probably a couple of days. Like I said, it was in pre-season, so there was no fixtures on the weekend or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I was just resting, and then obviously then I started my return to play stuff.
How would it obviously you said immediately they were kind of looking after you and everything. How did they continue that, since obviously there's been a big thing about concussions in rugby since George North? So how did they go about getting you back into training and whatnot?
So I think, like I said, the first step was me just resting until I had no more symptoms, until my headaches went and stuff like that, which, like I said, didn't actually take that long. And then I started doing some light exercises with the physios. So like I was on the bike doing bike sessions, and only light sessions, just making sure that I could do that exercise without any problems.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was like I still wasn't doing that much that week. I don't think. I think I was allowed to like do some throwing and stuff like that. Because I obviously wasn't having any problems with that. I probably felt like I could be back training straight away.
Yeah.
But because there was no games at the weekend, there was no rush for me to be back fit. I kind of chilled out. I was just doing my throwing and resting. And then after a while, I was then back into training, but off contact.
Yeah.
So non-contact training. I can't remember how long I was off contact training, but then after that, it was like I was back into full contact. But first, I had to do like some contact drills just with the physios, just to make sure everything was all good. And then after that, mate, I was all good. I was ready to go.